I'm back, hopefully. Heads up, if this happens like 1 to 2 more times, I'm just gonna switch over to Phasmophobia for the night, because the last time we got a bunch of issues like this, I ended up racking up like an hour-long penalty because it wasn't working. So I'm gonna be calling Xfinity to yell at them later. Probably not tonight, but at least tomorrow. Does anybody question? I don't even know if you guys are here yet. 1 second. Anyway, let me does anybody know the thing? There's a thing, and I'll be able to find it if I look into it, but there's a specific like phrase that you can say to your internet providers if they don't want to fix the issue, and then if you threaten them, then they actually like have to fix it, because if you actually go through and file the complaint and win, they have to pay you like thousands of dollars. Does anyone remember what that's called? Because I just originally heard about it from the Bonsai Bros, actually, when they were having issues. They were telling other people that they stream with about it. Anyway. Okay, we're back. I'm here. I'm actually disappointed because that match was hard but winnable, and now it's not. Now it's not, because they're gonna think I rage quit because it was a difficult match, and now I'm sad because I wanted to see how it was gonna turn out. So sorry, team. Blame Xfinity. Refresh real quick. No, Lesky, the opposite, actually. I said that if this keeps happening, I'm going to switch to Phasmophobia, and we just won't do DVD tonight. Because, that counts against me for DC penalties. Flagging photos you think we'll be working on. Got to the F-16s at the paint job when it was in the testing phase for the 70s. Cool. What did that look like? Well, I mean, I'm guessing I'll get to see. Oh, Lesky, I thought you were being serious for a second. I was about to be like, no, it's definitely the internet, because when it goes out, everything goes down. No. But no, and if the internet does keep going out, then I can't play. It's that simple. Because yeah, what I was saying is the last time, which was, I can't remember if it was last Christmas or the Christmas before, but it was like 2 weeks of constant internet drops. And I literally couldn't play DVD that entire time, because I wound up with an hour ban, and I was like, this cannot continue. This cannot continue. This cannot continue. Let's see if I can get a third Chucky, though. Also, I want you to know, for a split second, I saw that person's aura. Did I see Chucky footsteps? No. Okay, really not Chucky. But I saw Steve's aura, and for a second was like, wow, does someone have open-handed? That's a really big range on Bond. Which, by the way, Clumsy Daredevil doing a great job, not getting infected, not getting the ick on him. I thought Spectrum was bad. Well, Xfinity isn't even usually this bad, but something happened. Either they're doing something or we've had some work being done in the area, so it's possible that the workers hit like a line underground or something like that. You know what? I'm actually gonna leave this so that he can't kick it with Pop if he has that. No. No. Okay, yes, apparently. And yes, that time too. Whoops. But guys, I may have screwed up, 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 and now he jolts me. I can't believe I just got fucking triple. I got triple tapped, guys, but you know, he doesn't get jolted, so who's the real winner here? It's not me. It's definitely him. On Spectrum, people always say they have so many problems with them. Yeah, I forget whoever I used to have at the apartment. Now they were like, Xfinity is usually fine. The people I had at the apartment were actual dog shit. And it's because they like rented out their service to other people. I would be, it literally would go out at least once every hour during the day. During night, it wasn't too bad, but, or actually, no, vice versa. It was, during night that it wouldn't go out, or during night it would go out, during the day it wouldn't, something like that. Okay, so pain res, not pop. Got it. I'm dead. Yeah, that's... Does he have nurses calling? Or did I hit a skill check and he has beer head? Okay, well, you know what? If he finds Steve in 2 seconds flat, then he has nurses calling. Well, I mean... Hold on. Uh-oh. Where's my team? Are they all in the void? Are they up there? Why can't you see your teammates' auras when they're in the void? By looking at the sky. Uh-oh. That was unfortunate. They cut your power during December during a blizzard. Yeah, that's like, feels like it's lawsuit worthy. Okay, well, unfortunate. Unless Elodie has exactly unbreakable. My god, wait, she has tenacity. Hold on, there's a chance, there's a chance. She probably doesn't, though. She has probably power struggle flip-flop. Oh, yeah. Goodbye, Steve. Oh, well. GG's. Well, Elodie, I have a key on my body. Good luck. Bleh. Got a photo with the 516 was about near pulling 9Gs. You can see the wings. Oh, I gotta take a look at this. Or wait, you're probably still working on it, aren't you? Hey, at least the internet didn't go down this time. Yeah, no, Husky, like, that's like, I get where your mom's coming from, but at the same time, there's a difference between not, like, going after an individual who has done something that's accidentally caused harm versus going after a company that has, like, theoretically an oversight board that should be trained better. Like, that's absurd. I got a map, finally. Hello, local. Welcome back. No, my party streamers! I didn't notice them until it was too late! For the event? Yeah, they usually go all out for the event, Swesky, like changing up the main area and all that. And then giving a pretty fun look to the maps that are part of the event. It's nice. Ugh. Yeah, I'll have to look into see what the whole shtick with this event is, because like I said, it's very different from from what it was last year, just based off the fact that it's not trick-or-treating, basically. Because I do believe that's what it was. Last year was just like fetch quest sort of thing. Then again, I didn't actually do it last year, so maybe it was different last year as well. I might be talking out of my ass right now. And by which I mean I am, but I might be incorrect about it as well. Oh, I should have hit. Sorry, team. Where was it? I just saw it. Where is it? Right here? I just saw a totem with my map. I hate this. I hate my blindness. Hey, there's one in here. There it is. I am just simply blind, Your Honor. Oh my god! I just realized Yunjin cleansed. Oops. Well, good luck, Yunjin. And that's why you don't mend against a legion. Until they're out of power. Ooh, Ace finishes Gen though, that's good. Is she giving up? No, she's not. Okay, thank you, Yunjin, for not giving up. I'm expecting she's about to cancel power. Oh no, she's hunting. That... I can't believe it. I can't believe I even thought to myself for a brief second, you know, she could have Enduring, and this is gonna suck if she does, because I'm gonna try to dumb tech, but I'd already committed to the dumb tech, so like, you know, attempts were made. They weren't successful, but they were made. I was also so close to getting a perfect photo with the heritage flight of the F-16 and P-51. Had taken a photo a split second earlier, would have gotten both planes in the U.S. Oh, that's tragic, Clutch. I'm sorry for that lost opportunity, or missed opportunity. Hopefully next time. That didn't work. I don't make it anywhere, huh? Oh. I am 100% sure she saw the tenacity there. Oh, you let a Robin Meg live. We must let Dave know. Like he would say, a match for a Meg lives is a good match. Hello, ma'am. Is something wrong with Astri's face, or does she always look like this? Look at her teeth. She looks like the OG Until Dawn characters. Normally I would say don't do this against Elysium, but you may as well if you have a Will Make It. Hey yo, Yunjin with the quick gambit, hell yeah. Ugh, I don't know what to do here. I just don't want to get seen. I don't want to get chased next. Then again, she might They're gonna get pain rezzed, right? No, ma'am, stop. Leave me alone. Do I let one of them unhook or do I unhook? I don't know. If she comes back, that sucks. Okay, never mind. Oh, wait. Okay, so does she drop chase or does she keep chasing? I'm pretty sure Yunjin's giving up on... Or not Yunjin, I don't know. Who is this gamer? Maybe she's not. I thought they were giving up on Hook, but they're actually not. Megan. Oh, it was a Meg. Doi. I'll heal you if you want it. We need one person healthy. Rest in peace, Yunjin. Crap! I didn't think this was where my team was. I just saw Meg on that, Jen. Or, yeah. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm headless chickening because I heard her coming my way. Oh, this is the one Ace is on? Oh, crap. Well, sorry, team. I assumed that was the one Meg was on. Where is the one Meg was on? It was almost done. Did she finish it? Am I just dumb? I think I'm just dumb. Team, I'm throwing. I'm throwing by being a Dumas. No, I'm not. I'm honestly, guys, I'm still thinking about Xfinity and how aggravated I am about that. After this match, I think I have to, like, actually just let that go and move on. Because that's what I've been thinking about this whole time. I don't know what happened this match. I've been in a daze, half asleep. This is what I'm gonna do. After this match, I'm gonna take, like, a quick, like, 5-second walk around, get myself some more water, and yeah, and then I'll be back fully engaged. Hey, cat. Meow, meow. Murder's frowned upon. Murder's frowned upon. Murder's frowned upon. Is that her or Meg? I guess it's both. In a deep voice. Meow. Ooh, eating a cookie? What kind of cookie? Nah. GG's, ma'am. Hey, it makes you wiggle the first time. Thank you, ma'am. I probably didn't deserve this compared to my teammates, but I appreciate it all the same. Oh, is that it? No, that's me seeing things. Oh, Corn. You know, I mentioned last night that Corn maps don't feel as big as they used to when we were talking about map offerings. But hatch searches still make them feel huge. hatch hunts, if you will. Oh, I don't really think I'm mad. Yeah, no, it's. Yeah, I mean, yeah, being aggravated is one thing. Honestly, I was just like fully distracted, but I need to not let it be all I'm thinking about, because if I'm thinking about that, then my brain truly turns off. I know. What's ironic is if she lets me go here, I can actually recover here. Thank you, ma'am. Oh, here it is. It's over here. Over here. Woo! She was inches away. Actually, I don't need to take a break. I am become death destroyer of gamers. Anyway. Oh. Okay. Oh, when does the next chapter release? 2 days. You know what? Let's really quick. Let me just do one quick killer match for one of the. Oh, wrong button. Did I just click tutorial? No. I clicked something. I clicked where I just was. Actually, I'll wait till there's any sort of bonus. Me, I'm gonna do Survivor. Also me. Never mind. Hey, Cryo. Forgot DVD had a Slipknot collection, so yesterday I was listening to Slipknot and played a Slipknot Legion and was so confused because I thought it looked like a Slipknot musician. Okay, that's really funny. When you say you played a Slipknot Legion, did you mean you played as or played against? Because one of those is more funny than the other. Like, they're both funny, but you playing as, like, with the skin yourself and being like, wait, where did the skin come from would be very funny. Okay, play it against. Got it. Oh wait, I was gonna say, does anyone remember where the background player archive was? But I just remembered it has to be in one of the newer ones because background player is a relatively new perk. Zero killer. Killer challenges. You're killer, right? Yeah. I wish that all of the core challenges could be completed on either side. That'd be nice. Oh, I guess I didn't get this done back. Is it still the only way of doing? No, it's not actually, is it? Play it against, yeah. What am I gonna do? You know what? I think I have an empty build on her right now, don't I? I do. Let's see. Oops. Actually. Wait, I didn't spell it right, did I? Wait, no, I did. Never mind. Haha. Hindered. This doesn't count as hindered, does it? Chemical trap. Let me spend some blood points real quick. My wonderful mother just asked me if I wanted a hot dog, because we were talking about having those for dinner earlier. Anyway. Ugh. You know what's... Speaking of being annoyed by my stream going down, it's also annoying because when I then look at how long I've been live, it only shows from the most recent Hoojimajiggy from when I started, which is just not true. Though actually... It works out relatively well because I was only live for half an hour before it crashed before. Or an hour before it crashed before. I just said before twice, but you know, whatevs. Okay, well, you know, I'm glad that I didn't decide to go mapless with my boom build, because this map, there's like a couple totem. You don't want to be going this way. God, actually, if I can make this loop last, this would be nice. But loop, I say. What I was trying to say is if I can avoid getting a chase. Free throw like I'm playing for money. Okay, let me hit some greats. Okay, that's one. Actually. Okay, for a second I thought I was gonna drop chase and come back here. Side note, one reason that I think that Nurses is like a really nice perk is it actually lets you know very early after an unhook comes in whether somebody is trying to heal under hook. Oh, good job. Oh my gosh. Uh-oh, wait. Why is he back on Lara? I want to wait until something happens. Because taking her off hook right now is just farming her against the Trickster. Like, we can all agree to that, right? I don't make it around the corner. I don't. Okay, you know what? That's fine, because at least they're able to reset her. Okay, you know what? That's fine. I'm fine with this. I mean, it's not good, but it's fine. I definitely could have played that chase a lot better, but I could have played my first chase a lot worse. I thought I was going to be able to sneak past him and get the pallet throw, but he advanced too fast. Too smart. 5 me. Ooh. Hey, Beatles, you know, matches be matches. Last match, my brain shut off because I was just still salty about Xfinity, not working. But this match, I'm trying to come back and, like, actually play proper. Get in proper. It's unfortunate the gen that Lara's on, because that's going to be easy target for him to go check on. Yeah, thank you, Thalita. I'm glad that you understood what I was thinking, which is that him going and checking Portal Room would make 100% sense right now. One could even argue it would make dollars. Have I mentioned how much I love Bond? It is the perk that I probably most consistently wish I was running when I'm not running it. I don't even know where he's coming from. Ooh, thank you. No, Lara! Thank you, Mom. Ooh, I don't think I finished this heal. I think I need to hit another great. I need another skill check, first of all. Where is she? Where's Lara? Where's Lara? Good job, Lara. And good job, Thalita, for stealing Chase somehow. Okay. Thank you. Uh-oh. Okay, is it No Way Out? Also, I just noticed her name is Palette Princess. That's funny. Yeah, that was a flashy save. That was Lara. Getting the flashy save. Oh, good, Beatles. I appreciate you lurking, whether you're chatting or not. Or hanging out, I should say, whether you're chatting or not, because I guess technically lurking implies a lack of chatting. How go the killer games? Lara the... Oh my god, Lara's a monster. Jeez. That was a good match. That was a really good team as well. I should mention that. Good, you only had one person give up? That is good. Played a good variety, did some Dr. Michael and finally Nemesis. That's fun. That is a good little variety. All a very different style of killers. Well, I was gonna say I know the feel about trying to get better. That's me. You got 126k BP from one match. Hell yeah. Ooh, F16 photos are up. Let me check that, man. Like I said, guys, I don't normally like looking at Discord, but during stream, but I mean. Okay, see, now that wasn't actually, believe it or not, F16, ironically, I should have a better mental image of, but I don't. Gorgeous. Seeing planes like that, I just want to touch them. Like, because it makes me want to go, yes! You know, like people in a museum, and it's like, don't touch. That's me, IRL. Let's see, what do I want? Let's just bring... Why not? Let's do this. You read good luck next game is Gling. Gling gling on the phone. Some of the shots in vertical, but you can see how close you were to the perfect photo. Honestly, Beatles, like, I know it's a joke, but I actually would prefer that you would delete the one photo if that's alright with you. And by if that's alright with you, I mean I actually would prefer you delete the one reaction gif. Like, thinking about it, I know it's a joke, but I don't want people to take it the wrong way. And I actually probably wouldn't have said anything if you didn't mention it again, because I'd kind of forgotten about it, but yeah. The one with the Hitler stash, Beetle. The one with the Hitler stash. Which one do you think I mean? I don't know. It's fine because, like, because I know that it's a joke, but I don't know. Considering the way that people, the sorts of people. Oh, okay. No, little Megan. No, I'm sorry. You can't get in here. There was a Meg who was trying to escape the trial, but I can't let her out the exit gate. Oh god, don't. You know what? I'm just gonna pretend. I'm gonna live in ignorance. I assume that the monkey one was just like showing you, like, it was supposed to be like you laughing at your own joke. And if that's not the case, I'm just gonna pretend that it was the case. Is there not a pallet here? Since when can a pallet not spawn here? Is that new? Nothing of value was gained. The babies are good. They're still not fully recovered from their procedure. Oh my god. I wasn't looking and I missed. I wasn't looking and I missed. They're still not fully recovered from their procedure, but they're definitely getting close. I just want to be able to scoop my babies again. What/how just happened? What happened and how did it happen? That is a Crayola. Okay. I don't know if I make it, do I? Do I just make it? Oh, wiggle time. I'm getting the hook. Grandma's fostering babies right now. One of them is so friendly. Oh, he loves being on his back. That's like Miss Ellie. She also loves being on her back. It's very funny. Got a lot of photos of her just like lounging in bed, legs up. Original code name for the F-16 is Fighting Falcon, but over time, it got the iconic name of Viper. Interesting. I did not know that. If he drops down there and like jump scares us, I'll laugh. I'll also cry a little, but mainly laugh. I'll cry. I'll laugh. I'll cry tears of joy, of laughter. There's one here, right? Yeah. I thought I saw. I think we have a lot of downstairs gens. Actually, guys, am I crazy? It feels like the last few times I've been to the game, that we've had a lot of downstairs gens and very few upstairs. Did they make changes to this map and not tell us? Did they shadow change the game? Like, the map, not DVD? I want a cap. Our dog goes crazy over squirrels, rabbits, and birds. Ah, I see. What kind of dog do you have? Is it young? Because I will say, if it's a younger dog, then maybe when it gets older, it'll be less, angry all the time. Speaking of Angie. Oh. Where are all the portals? The rift entrances. Oh, okay. Well, that sucked. That was good timing. I think he must have hit shift. That's so sad. Thank you, friend. Rest in peace, Ace. I'm sorry. I don't even know if I'm running the right way. God, Jonah, the goat. They definitely removed pallets on this map. There's no pallet here. Thank you for trying, Jonah. You did really good, actually. I'm so impressed. And actually, there's a small chance that'll be enough, considering the hook spawns. Oh my god, he got unlucky. I wanted to make sure Zarina had time in case she still needed to open the other gate. I saw her, but... Oh my god, Jonah, thank you. Yeah, Jonah with the name Jonah. Yeah, GG's, dude. Oh my gosh. Oh, thank you for stopping in. Also, question, am I was just typing, but I'm gonna use my words instead. Am I crazy, or did they remove pallets on this map? There were two spots that I was like, there's supposed to be a pallet here, and there wasn't. But I also wasn't paying close enough attention to see if there was a broken pallet. But, like, in that exit gate as well, unless I just missed the chase that had been taken there, there were... I was so confused. Like, GG's, dude. That was fabulous. I was very... Yeah, it was... There were like 2 or 3 missing pallets upstairs that... I don't know if it was an intentional shadow nerf or if they spaghetti coded somehow. You weren't really getting chased ever. Yeah, Ace was the man with the looping skills that game. Also, Zarina being the pickup queen somehow. Oh, I felt so bad because I think that, I actually think there was like a latency spike or something because when I was, what had happened in the endgame while you were working on the gen was he went down in Ice Room and I had been, self-carrying outside of the room when I then approached because I was gonna try for a flashy save, but the unknown tried to greed to get Zarina as well, and so I was able to basically get pickup on him with Botany. And I swear, it felt like he stood up and moved on my screen, but then he didn't, so I'm guessing he must have, like, started to sprint when the unknown came in. It was so tragic. But GG's. Oh, that was probably like one of the more stressful matches I've had this night, despite it being one of the few matches that actually escaped. Yeah, you think that's what happened? You saw that? Yeah, it was one of those moments though that just felt weird. Like looking, you're thinking, oh, this is probably what happened, but it just felt like the pickup should have come in. It's almost like he started sprinting too early on his end, but not on my end. Oh, it felt so tragic when the Mori happened. Zarina! The myth, the man, the legend herself of the pickup gaming. GG's, dude. Joan and I were just talking about how clutch you were with those 2 pickups. Oh, I was actually just talking about the tragedy that was me almost getting the pickup on Ace in the ice room. And we just kind of came to the conclusion that we think Ace might have started to sprint because it was like, well, you saw how close he was getting picked up. It was tragic. GG's. Whew. Good match, though. First of all, Gold Brophy, thank you for stopping in if I didn't say that. How did you get that first pickup? That felt like crazy. Yes, Wiggle made for this. I love Made for this. I haven't run it too much recently because I've been playing around a lot with one with trying to get good with flashlights, but also just with sprint burst or an exhaustion perk and botany self-care, which is such a feel-good combo. I was a doubter. I'm fully on board now. That's how everyone's doing the pickup thing. Yes, I love a duct tape version of old for the Peepo buckle up. Should have gone down, but oh, he missed you. Okay, that makes sense. Because the timing of it felt actually crazy. When the second hit didn't come in, I was like, is the killer farming? Like that sort of feeling. And actually, I was gonna call you Zarina, but I should probably call you by your name, the Gold Brophy. Did you notice a distinct lack of pallets on the second floor? Because both Joan and I felt like some were missing. Some guaranteed spawns, in fact, including at the exit gate we left through. Now, note, I didn't actually check the ground to see if there were broken pallet fragments, because I have goldfish brain. But, there were, the very first loop I was running him around nothing because I assumed there was gonna be a pallet at the, you know, like that machinery crane sort of thing, the yellow one, that's usually right next to an exit gate that always has a pallet there. There was no pallet. I don't know, it's been an interesting time. I think Ace used most of them upstairs. Okay, but the thing about that one was oh my god! I'm pretty sure unless I'm forgetting, I'm pretty sure I took first chase, and actually, yeah, I did, because he found me right off the bat. And there was just no pallet in the guaranteed pallet spawn. It was so confusing. Which is why I then just was like, well, time to take a hit, and booked it. But yeah, I'm curious as to whether it's a spaghetti code thing or an intentional shadow nerf. Which I don't imagine it is, but you know what? Okay, here's my theory. Pause, champ. I bet that the spawning of the rift entrances, because there are so many pallets on that map, if there can be a rift entrance where a pallet can spawn, the pallet can't spawn there. That's my theory, and I'm sticking to it. 5 head. Faz had the function to invite people from your Steam friends list. You know what's funny? I didn't even realize that wasn't previously in the game. Sorry, sir. I've already got it back. Oh, oh my god, I almost ran into it. Ooh, good job. Good job. I just wanted to know if it was possible. Oopsie poopsies. Gonna take me away to the funny farm. Hello there, Skylight. What's 12 plus 9? 12 plus 9? Why is this gonna be a D's nuts joke? I simply don't trust like that, Your Honor. Not after last time. Hey, Creo. Wait, where? Oh my god, he's over here now. Oh my god, I'm sorry, I'm trying. Oh my god. Oh no, uh-oh, I screwed up. I'm the worst. We're dying with Squirtle. Well, this is a different turn of events. Ooh. Why did I say Squirtle? Cat, have you ever heard someone go, I'm dying, Squirtle? I don't know, it's probably from like an episode of Pokemon or something. Well, you know, guys, at least it was quick. Short contrast to the last match. I have to play more DVD. Good luck on that. Hey, you know what, Jonah? At least it's quick. Oh, good luck to you too, gamer. Wiggle, wiggle points. Oh, wait, did you want to keep going? Dwight, you don't unhook me, friend. Why would you do this? I mean, now I have to do it because you've done it, right? Like, I have to. That's the rule. Okay, well, I tried. Oh, now I'm gonna get Maureen. Oh, you know what? Maybe Dwight please, Mr. Killer, please don't do this to me. Please kill me. Please, please don't leave me on the ground. Dwight, why didn't you just let me die? Why didn't you let me die? You could have lived. Okay, well, I see, this is... I don't know. Now, you could say, Marcus, well, you tried to do the exact same thing that the Dwight did, to which I say, but Dwight was on the ground. GG's. And Skylight, if I didn't answer, then yes, I do already not trust you after one joke. I already didn't trust you during the first joke. I just didn't think, like, because when you made the first joke, I thought to myself, this is probably a D's nuts joke, but I'll give the benefit of the doubt. Benefit of the doubt rescinded. Fool me once, in the words of our former president, George Bush, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, and I won't be fooled again. Also, fun fact, everybody thinks that's a flub. Can I tell you my hot take, slash my conspiracy theory? I don't think that was an accidental flub. Okay, actually, I'm gonna full screen real quick because you need to understand my theory here. First, I'm gonna ready up. So my theory is that moment, he didn't actually forget the saying. I think he just didn't want. I think that halfway through that statement, he realized that if he finished it, he would be so easily memeable with the phrase "shame on me." Just think about it. Imagine an alternate universe where George Bush actually said, "Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me." That would be a reaction image. Just George W. Bush going, "Shame on me." Think about it. Think about it. It would. I think that halfway through he went, "Crap. I can't let people quote this clip of me." He didn't even know about internet memes at that point, but he knew, and he didn't want them to ever be able to play the clip of him saying "shame on me." And that's why he did it. I truly 100% believe that. Now, don't get me wrong, I know he said a lot of dumb things, but that's what I think. And, if I ever get to interview him, I'll ask. No, I won't. Actually, I would, but I'm never gonna interview him, obviously, because why would I? How would I? Come on, guys, why are we going to Erie? Shame on me is right. I'm gonna need a hot dog. See you when you get back, Clutch. Nine plus 12 wasn't a nut joke. It was a math question. If you're actually asking, then the answer, I mean, I know it. It's just 21. 21 guns, lay down your arms, give up the fight. Hashtag Green Day. Do you know what's worth fighting for when it's not worth dying for? Does it take your breath away and you feel yourself suffocating? Does the pain weigh out the pride when you look for a place to hide? Did someone break your heart inside? You're in ruins. 21 guns, lay down your arms, give up the fight. Oh, Dancroft, just wanted to say hi. Always happy to have you here, dude. I'm all. Please, never feel like a raid is required. How are you doing? I hope you had a good Monday. I was singing 21 Guns by Green Day because I was asked the question of what is 9 plus 12? And I was terrified it was the D's Nuts joke, so I figured, hey, if I sing along... then it's harder to make a D's Nuts joke. Get it? Hard? Like, okay, I'm done. Hello, Megan, wanna heal? Anyway, Dancroft, actually, you just arrived right after I was talking about my George Bush conspiracy theory. And my conspiracy theory, I mean, I'm convinced of the fact that he didn't actually flub the phrase "fool me once, shame on you, fool me twice, shame on me." I 100% believe that he was just making it so that there was never any clip of him saying "shame on me" because he knew that would be too quotable. How did that hit? Ooh. Shame on you, fool me twice. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, and I won't get fooled again. But yeah, I think, I truly believe that he was just like, ah, crap. I can't let them have a clip of me saying shame on me. Well, joke's on him. He Streisand affected himself, in a sense. Had a long Monday studying for the hardest test of my life, an area-specific teacher certification test. Well, best of luck with that. That, oh my god, I just realized that my plaything is right next to me. Yeah, good luck. It sounds stressful, to say the least. Am I sure about that? Can't foolish me twice. Oh no, I can definitely be foolished twice. Not an angle. If you're sure, Kate. I was right about Pentimento. Ooh, there's gonna be pain res. Oh my god, he went that way. That was the one way I was not expecting him to go. I don't know why, I just really wasn't. Thought he would go any other direction, either through the window or around the corner. But that makes sense because it would have zoned me if I had played that better. Or worse. Or both. As long as Meg survives, we have a good chance. Okay, can I just say, Dawn, that's very fun. I know what you mean. You're talking about the hook stages, but one of my mods actually, Dave, is a Meg main, and he always says, you know what they say, as long as a Meg lives, it's a good game. That's all I could think. Wait, did Kate not finish the gen somehow? Ugh, I'd love to go try to help Megan, but alas. LOL, what? He's a Meg main. That's why he loves Megs. Speaking of Meg, my kitten Meg has been a little monkey. She kept she tried to sneak into the office earlier. Which, normally we let her in to say hi, but she and Ellie, our two kittens, recently got spayed, and they're still in the recovery process. Oh my god, I ran into... Okay. I'm throwing. I die. Do I have this pallet? I don't. Ooh. Ooh. honestly, I think that thank you, Dawn. Yeah, that it's always lucky when oh my God, Claudette. Can she heal tech? Can she heal tech? No, Kate. Or wait. Oh no, no. Oh no. I'm so sorry, Meg. Rest in peace. Imagine he has Blood Warden after all this. She's in the gate, right? She made it, right? Okay, yeah, she did. GG's. Rest in peace, Meg. Your sacrifice was not in vain, ma'am! Okay, well... There's definitely a joke in here about map. That's all I'm gonna say. Also, I love Loot Perk. Loot Perk is the funniest perk in the game. You can't change my mind. Although, Dawn, I'm shocked that there was no Pentimento. But honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if there winds up becoming some kind of meta evolving just from the expected Pentimento, where people just don't bring it anymore because people just won't cleanse against it. Where's Cheryl? Here's Cheryl. Totems, totems everywhere, and not an ounce of slowdown. Sometimes you throw on plaything just to screw with survivors. That is just evil. Plaything really is an interesting perk because it's I don't know, it has such a different effect depending on how confident you are just not hearing Terror Radius. And also, of course, the killer that you have is such a different, like, outcome. The one thing that always kind of amuses me is the rare gamer that brings both, like, Pentimento and Noed. It's like, or like, Pentimento, or not Pentimento, excuse me, Plaything and Noed. Especially if they also bring another Hex perk, which is using up another Dull Totem slot. It's like, unless gamers are dying early or booning over their hexes, your Noed is kind of DOA. Having trouble with your muscle memory for Faz, Wesky. Ugh. Yeah, I briefly tried playing it on my Steam Deck when I got that first, but I am simply not a console gamer. I do not have that skill. It is a skishu, if you will. It is a skishu, and I am afflicted with it. Yeah, let's just run this. This is just an all-around good build. Excuse me while I take a bite of hot dog. I already said ketchup on my finger. By the way, I love ketchup, which might sound like out there, but you guys know how sometimes I have these stories, and you're like, these sound fake. Like the time I found Taco Bell outside my front door one morning. I love ketchup. I could eat spoonfuls of ketchup. It's delicious. Gotta get back to studying. This unit is terrible. Well, good luck, Dawn. I'm... Studying is hard. I'm trying to find the right words to say other than good luck. And may the odds be ever in your favor. You're too old for this. Yeah. Honestly, I was half just like thinking thank God I'm not currently in like a job or career where I'm likely to need to study things other than like DBD, and for that I can just listen to videos, and then if I forget things I can go, oh, haha, oopsies. Oh, Batum 3. Professional development is expected in your field. Yeah. Oh, it's a plague. Well, you know, glad I don't have self-care this time. Oh, interesting. Yeah, there are many reasons that, I decided that teaching was, like, in most capacities wasn't something that I thought I would vibe with, and... Whew. Yeah, lifelong learner. That's, it's great, it's awesome. I'm, like, that person who, when I have to do something, my ability to do it just, like, goes out the window. Ooh, good. No duration add-ons. Hell yeah. Also, fun fact if you guys didn't know, Plague can infect the portals. Discovered that. Not like those portals. Actually, maybe she can infect those portals. But, yeah, she can infect the ones you go through. Wesky, if you're fishing for compliments, I'm gonna respond differently than expected, because I honestly think that muscle memory is such a different, like, everything. Like, if you get used to playing a game with one particular style in one particular way, I'd imagine for most games switching over to a different feel would be strange. Hell, even just me switching my DPI can royally screw with me for matches on end in DBD. See you later, Dawn. Thank you again for stopping in. And if you want to, let me know how you did. I don't know when your test is. Good luck. Okay, so I'm assuming Kate can get saved because she's in there. Okay. The good news is the person on Hook isn't actually fully infected. So I can unhook them without detriment. Well, not without detriment, but, Oh my god! Well... Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Part of the issue was I noticed the gamer in here too late. I don't even know if that's Kate or someone else, but if it was... Yeah, see, it was Michaela. That's what I didn't want to do. I didn't want to take her and get away and then have her just immediately go after the, person who just got unhooked. Okay. I guess not it ironic, I see. Can loop on DVD with controller fine, terrible with it on FPS. Yeah, like, it's really is a what you know sort of thing. And at least in my experience. Yeah, you want to do this? Oh my god, wait, is Kate lagging like hell, or is that... What's happening? I was so worried that my internet was dying again. I don't know why. I guess kind of smell Devour soap. Monka. I will come get you in a second, gamer. I just want to get some more progress on this gen, I promise. Okay, I'll come get her now. I don't want Michaela coming over here and getting worse. What? Game. Great job, Kate. Oh my god. Sorry, Kate. You know, I was up here before. I didn't even realize the pallet was gone. Really should have taken note of that, but I didn't. Oh my god, I have windows of opportunity. Ugh. No excuse. Hey, remember when I was just talking about I can make mistakes in this game and it doesn't matter? Yeah. So that was a mistake that I made, and, oof. Oopsies. Oh. Well, the good news is, oh no, Elodie. Elodie. Rest in peace, friend. Ooh, blood paper. Can Kate trade? I don't know. Well. Oh. GG's. I did not have the perk, situational awareness. By which I mean I didn't know where the plague was, nor did I know which direction Kate was coming from. The better move actually, unfortunately, would have been to stay on the gen, because Kate was going for the save, but I didn't know that. You know, honestly, I was gonna make a comment about Kate cleansing there, but it actually makes sense when there's only 2 people left. 3 people left and 1 person on the hook. It's kind of iffy whether it's good to cleanse, unless you're in an area of the map where it's super safe. Yeah. My mistake that was probably not cleansing on Death Hook, but also not noticing or being aware of where she was coming from. What time is it? It's 8:30. I think I'm gonna exchange the title. Doing Select Q Adventures tonight. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna stick to solo queuing. Actually, let me add maybe some killer question mark. Maybe some killer or later. Probably not though, but maybe I might do a couple matches of killer for the archives. I think I'm supposed to get unhooks, right? Oh, I still need one more unhook. Here, let me eat my hot dogs real quick. Also, I think after this match, I'm gonna take a quick, like, 5 to 10 minute break. You know, to do my recalibrating. Waited 3 hours once just to tell them we needed someone to come out and help do the wiring. I swear, internet service providers have just created such monopolies within their areas of operation that they just feel like they can get away with anything. Actually, interestingly enough, the town that I used to work in, previously they only had, I think it was Spectrum, but, hold on. Okay, they previously only had Spectrum, I think, and this small company started up called Planet Network, basically as an alternative, and it was made by locals who were just fed up with Spectrum, I think it was. And long story short, they're actually a really good network, and a lot of whenever they move into the area, homeowners wind up switching over, businesses switch over. The store that I worked at used them. And it was just such a difference. First of all, you called them and they would send texts out within like an hour usually. And then if the first tech couldn't fix it, because there were a couple times where the first tech would come out and be like, oh, we have to do this other thing that I don't have the ability or equipment to do, they would then send out the next set of texts still within the same day. It was really nice. It was that like old style American business ideal that is truly on the out, unfortunately. You know, actually standing right by your customer and letting their reputation be the reason people switch over to them. And all I can say is hopefully they don't wind up selling their company to greedy bastards. Which is unfortunately what has happened to a lot of those companies that started out by the people for the people, is the people sold it for money because people make money. And while you can be upset by it, you can't always blame them for. Oh, hey, Groaning Storehouse. It's almost like the game was like, you know what, Marcus? I know you've been having a rough time. Here's your favorite easy map. Wait, yeah. Maybe this will be the rare occasion I actually get chased at main, and I can show you guys how stupidly powerful this building is. Genuinely, this, if I was to say any building is too overpowered in this game, I would honestly say it might be this map. This map's main building. It is just absurd if you know how to loop it well. Now hopefully I don't run headfirst into the killer. Yay, I didn't. Hey, and this is daily done. Oh, I should be a clown. actually, yeah, clown, even, yeah, I don't actually think I've ever gone against a clown on this map. I have gone against a doctor, which I was still able to loop doctor pretty well on this map. Because if you get the distance, you usually are fine. Oh, it's a wraith. No wonder I didn't see who it was. And no wonder they were so fast. Because I was like, damn, the killer got far enough away that I didn't even get to see who the killer was with the aura. What is that? You want the heal? Okay. Oh. Sorry, friend. I thought he was just gonna go heal himself in a corner with I'm sorry, did I just rubber band? Also, I just noticed that my pallet's gone, which is unfortunate. I don't make this. Oopsies. So, I could not show you how good this building is to loot because, he chased me, well, yeah. Oh, wait, why am my graphics? I forgot that I turned my graphics back up to medium. I'm gonna turn them back to low. I don't actually think that made the difference, but I want them on low. Yeah, I was gonna get hit there either way, but the rubber band, like, difference did not help for sure. I'm actually gonna go balance landing away and find another gen to work. Ooh, like Lara's gen. No, Wesky, I know it's ping, not quality. That's why I mentioned that, Can I? Okay, Adam, bye. That's why I was saying that I wasn't doing it, because I actually thought it was gonna make a difference. I just wanted it back on low quality. I don't know what's happening. So I don't know where Adam's gonna pop out. I can't finish this heal, Rebecca. I'm sorry. You definitely gonna interrupt us, right? Or not. That was unexpected. Mikey! Thank you so much for gifting a sub to Clutch. I really appreciate that, dude. And Clutch, I hope you enjoy the emotes. Oh my god, wait, he debated me, Lamau. I didn't use my eyes. Yeah, thank you. And Clutch, I hope you enjoy, if you're still here, which I think you are, but you also might be working on your photos. I hope you enjoy the emotes and the ad-free viewing. Ooh. This ain't a scene, it's a goddamn but. I'm gonna just use my medkit on her and hope that she heals me too. The fact that I was able to read that in Chase is insane. Sometimes my eyeballs work well. Not always, but sometimes. Also, I know that we're getting, like, absolutely wrecked by this Wraith, but it really should not be understated that he is playing quite nice. He's not going back to unhooks. He's not hitting people until they're, like, fully healed. He is taking nuke chases every single match, and it's one of those things that I just like to draw attention to when it happens, you know? It's appreciated. Even if... And you know, it's one of those things that makes it all the more, like, wowzers when they win. Well, because it's like, yeah, you did all that and you played in a very non-sweaty way. Eyeballs work well at night, but voice doesn't. Something like that. Oh, good try, Rebecca. Oh my god, and then I ran to a wall. Don't look at me. Don't look at me, Wraith. Oh, it almost worked. If I ran in a straight line, it might have worked. Oh, sorry, Rebecca. Did not make that easy for you, huh? Good luck, team. Can't believe he hadn't gotten pain res yet. How did that haunt not hit me? You know, my guess is that there's a minimum distance, and maybe I was too close. Or maybe it, like, I don't know. I don't know how it didn't hit me. Dead heart bops. Oh no, Adam doesn't know. Guys, he doesn't know. Oh my god, I hear hacks. Is he gonna give him? Or is he gonna hook him up here where I also died? Are we gonna be blood brothers? Aw, that was nice. GG's, Mr. Wraith. I hate this game. Let's see, what did I think I was saying? Let's see. Okay. No, it's not there. Oh, you know, they must have it. They must have some sort of sensor for when you have words separated like this. I don't even know what, like, my best guess is it's something like this is what they're trying to prevent. But weird. I don't know. I love the sensor. Crashing his friend tilting it is funny. Lex, welcome back. Yeah. It was, yeah. I hope you enjoy the emotes and the ad-free viewing. Courtesy of Mr. Wesky Panda. But on that note, I am going to take a quick, 5 or so minute break because I need to use the restroom real quick, refill my water, and just honestly stretch my legs. So it is 8:51 my time. I should be back around 9-ish my time. And yeah, we're probably actually gonna just have a nice long solo queue stream today. I might do a couple killer matches to work on the archive, but honestly, I'm just kind of enjoying the gameplay loop. My brain isn't working so poorly that I feel bad subjecting my solo queue teammates to this. And I think that after my break, I'll be able to lock in a little bit better. So, we'll be back. Stay tuned. I'm gonna run a quick 1-minute ad break while I'm not here. Hey, hello there, hello there, hello there. I have returned. Let me get the camera back. There we go. Actually, hold on one second. Okay, weird thing. I think my printer's haunted. When I left the office earlier, I thought I heard noises coming from the printer, but I was like, oh, maybe it's just doing some sort of like system update. It's still making noises, so I just turned it off. Not today, Satan. Not today. That's like, when I was younger, I had this like, I don't even know what it was. It was like a Twister game, but it wasn't actually Twister. It was, there was this ball, and there were like little like things that you put on your hand, like it wrapped around your hand, and it had a sensor that could tell the ball what color you had. And the idea was you like had to toss the ball to whatever color it yelled out. I think you even had to like memorize patterns or something. Anyway, I had that as a kid. Fast forward to when I was like 16 or 17 or 18, somewhere about there. This was when I lived in the apartment in California. I'm actually going full screen because I'm yapping. This was when I lived in the apartment in California. I'm sitting there in my room playing a game, possibly The Sims, and all of a sudden I start hearing red, red, blue, and like just noises, but like it's kind of like staticky and not really working. And it's that fucking ball. It's just talking out of nowhere. So I picked it up, threw it in the closet, and said, "Not today, Satan." Like literally, that's not even me as an adult making a joke. This is like, because this was around the time that the "Not Today, Satan" meme started, and that's what I did. And in fact, my mother was in New Jersey at the time, so I just had my father. Uh-oh, I think I just saw something. But I what am I saying? Hold on. Give me 1 second. I'm just backing out for a second. Oh, hi there, Ricardo. I'm sorry. While we were talking, I was actually just backing out because I was thinking about doing a couple killer matches right now. I'm sorry. I'm also just doing like solo queue and killer tonight, but I do often do swiffing. Right now I'm just was telling a story about a haunted little toy that I had. It wasn't haunted. Oh, the punchline though. I told my mother about it like a few months later, and she goes, "Oh, great. Throw that so that your Alzheimer's ridden father thinks that demons are talking to him in the wall." That's not a joke. Like this was around the time that his Alzheimer's had started getting worse. So she was absolutely right. It was a pretty dumb idea in hindsight. Luckily, I don't think he heard it, and I think it probably was just a dying battery. So, you know. That's the story about my little haunted toy, and that's it. Anyway, where were we? Oh, also, Wesky, you asked, do we plan to ghost hunt tomorrow? Yeah, we'll definitely be doing some Phasmophobia tomorrow. And there's a new Phasmophobia like game called Abnormality. I haven't heard of that either. It's funny because for a split second I was thinking to myself, oh yeah, like Terror Bite. But then I remember that's like a Lethal Company style game. How are you doing today, Ricardo? Let's see. I may as well do a Hunter Smash. What do I have to do? Hey, it's just more of the use. Cause baby, now we got bad blood. Is Phasma console even good? Because if I get it, it better have voice chat. I'd imagine that it would have to have voice chat because it's not technically necessary, but it's kind of necessary. my party streamers! I'm a fool! Tragic. Let's see. You know what? Maybe this is a sign. Why did everybody leave? I'm not gonna lie, for a split second, I was genuinely gonna just, like, back out and go back to Survivor. When an entire lobby leaves, there's always that moment of, what do they know that I don't? They heard her lullaby in lobby. Wait, hold on. Do I feel like I should bring this just because. Do I want Okaft or do I want Babushka? Actually, no, I want Shiny Pin. If I'm not gonna bring those, I'll bring Shiny Pin. Yeah, this'll be fun. I forgot how Blight Serum works. Like, nobody's been using it this event. Or maybe they have been and I just haven't gotten zoomed to. Though I'll say, guys, just so you know, 100%, I will forget that I have it equipped and go to pull back a action and start zooming and be like, no! That will happen. Just so you know. 100%. And yes, that did require me to repeat myself because I'm that certain. Because it happens every time. Not just every year. Every time I run the add-on. You have no idea how many times as pig I've tried to crouch and then just gone zoom. Actually, wait, if it's the same binding as crouch, then maybe I won't do it. Because right click is not crouch. Maybe I'm fine. I think I have lethal, right? Ooh, I need to turn on my DPI. See? Perfect example. I guess that's why people don't bring it, huh? Oh, that was way off. Oh, I was hoping you would dodge in. Where are my lockers? Here's my locker. Hey, Keek. Hello there, Hardy Har. How you doing? Hey, Keek. Oh wait, she's in there, haha. I definitely thought for a split second, can I try to throw over that? But let's not throw too much. Let's not gonna throw too much, guys. Let's at least try to play. Let's try to play the game. Hey, where are my hatchets? Ooh. Oh, there's one. There's a locker. Hey guys, sorry as well. If you're new here, and if you're old here, I don't tend to look at chat too often when I'm playing killer. It's one of the reasons I don't play too much killer. Actually, I just don't have that sort of split attention. Honestly, that's now the new best use of this add-on is being able to zoom towards people after I've reloaded. What am I saying? I don't know. You can take it. I'm just waiting for you to take it. Okay, then. Imagine she had power struggle. Oh, Dwight's in here too. Interesting. Ooh, good job. Sorry, guys. I swear I'm not meaning to two-tap or like go 1-2, 1-2. It's just happening. I'm just not finding your teammates. Oops, wrong button. I was trying to bladed rush. Okay. Actually, yeah. Have I even, like, seen Jake? Oh, hello, Dwight. Ooh, good fake, actually. I thought for sure he was just going for it. Oh, nice. Shiny pin value, bum ba dum bum 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 bum. Hey. Just give her a little spook. Bah humbug. Oh, are you kidding me? God damn it. If he immediately leaves, I'm gonna yell. I have 2 hatchets and a dream, baby. Close enough to hatchets. I don't know, I thought that was pretty funny. Ooh, what was that? That felt like weird lag on my part, but it wasn't. There we go. Ooh, good job. Oh. Ooh, I'm not gonna get my last stack, unfortunate, unless I'm really, really fast and lucky. Aw, damn it, there it goes. I'm sorry, friend. Oh, you're here. Hell yeah. Got me walking face first. Oh, this is such a bad hook to have. He basically gets out for free if they get the gate open. At least I get some quick cross distance. Cross map distance. Ask me if that startled me. Honestly, they might just get the 4-man out here. Where'd he go? I just saw Jake. Did he go? Where did he go? Ah, GG's. Let's see. I'm gonna go kick some pumpkins. A kick. Yes, I just fat fingered my mouse. What did I miss? Interesting build. Imagine getting condemned and seeing an Onryo Blight rush at you. Horrifying, simply horrifying. Hey, I'm back to Survivor. Oh right, I was trying to get this thing done. Wait, hold on. Did I just spell it wrong? Hindered. No, that's not spelled right. No. What am I spelling wrong? Hinder. No, that I'm. Oh my god, I have the wrong thing selected. That's why. Don't look at me. Where does it say hindered on here? The Fogging Officer mode. It just says slowed. It doesn't actually say hindered. I'm just gonna hope that it counts. Oh, okay, interesting. Right, so it's when you successfully blind the killer. So last question, guys, do we know if Champion of Light still applies to Blast Mine? Because I don't remember. I think it's like anytime you blind, right? Okay, it does. Yeah, because I would like to have the thing. I could just practice with flashbang, but actually flashbangs, you know, I was thinking that we haven't seen a lot of flashbangs since the event started, but first of all, it was bugged and kill switched at the start of the event, and second of all, I don't know what second of all is, give me a second. You know, I'm just gonna throw in adrenaline. That's just always feel good. Oh yeah, second of all, because the event itself gives the bonus fake item, like the secondary item, that would contradict, or it occupies the same slot as flashbang, is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, also also, Hardy Hara, I know that I said hi while I was playing Killer, but I don't think I said, hi, how are you doing? Thank you for stopping in. I hope you had a good Monday. You know, all that. All that in a bag of chips. Blame it on the girls who know what to do. Blame it on the boys who keep hitting on you. Blame it on your mother for the things she said. Blame it on your father, but you know he's dead. Blame it on the girls. Blame it on the boys. Gonna head to bed. Got a quiz tomorrow in English. Ooh, well, good luck, Beatles. When you say English, are we talking like English lit sort of class or English like the language sort of class, like grammar and stuff? Because personally, I have a lot easier time with one of those than the other. Believe it or not, it's actually, it's the grammar. I'm, for some reason, a little grammar weirdo. When I was studying for the SAT, the tutor that I was seeing straight up thought I was cheating. Let me rephrase that. He said to my mother, if I wasn't seeing her take the practice test in front of me, I would think she's cheating. Because there's something in my brain that just lets me know what proper grammar is. I don't know why. I literally got a perfect score on the grammar sections of the ACT and the SAT. Now keep in mind, then you had to take do the essay part, and that lowered my average. But yeah, I literally got perfect scores. Actually, no, I think I technically missed one question on the ACT. I got a 35, not a 36. But either way, I don't know why. I read the questions and I don't know what's right, but I know what's wrong. Sir. Sir, why? Actually, can I go, like... I just needed to know if it was possible. I'm sorry, Mr. Trapper. Blame me. Nancy, please pick me up. Okay. Why? Why? I don't understand. Why? Please, I'm on the correct side of the pallet and everything, Nancy. Oh, wow. Uh-oh. He came after me. I thought he was going after Bill. Or not Bill, Nancy. I was trying to get Bill. I thought he was going after Bill. Hello, sir. You know what? I'm eating my hot dog. This is Ghost all over again, eh? Why? That's what I don't understand is the why. I don't know. Honestly, unironically, perfect match for me to finish my dinner. Gotta say, definitely has the vibe of old chest protector Bubba. I'm just gonna throw every pallet because, like, I can. You know, like... Uh-oh, I screwed up. Ironically, if they got on the gen with Meg, I would get adrenaline, and he might not expect that. I don't think... Actually, there might not be enough time at this point. Hello, sir. Got 2 High Priestess Fool cards. Oof. Thank you, Bill. Come on, Meg, finish it, finish it, finish it, finish it, finish it. Hell yeah. Why am I not surprised? I don't care if everybody else, if, Good job. GG's. Good luck, team. I don't make it, but they might. That was a weird one. I think I could have made it out the gate, but I figured that me taking him in there was everybody else's best chance of making it out. Oh my god, he's a P100 trapper. That is actually really funny. Please tell me he has Blood Warden. That would be really... Oh my god, wait. Is this just a true endgame build? Was that Fire Up as well? Is this like a Fire Up Blood Warden? Noed. Everything else. Well, he has Sloppy, so he can't have full endgame. Hello, Drew. How you doing? I hope you had a good rest. This was a strange match. That, don't get me wrong, I feel like I invited trouble by entering this man's cave that he created. But it was worth it. No, I just realized I only got 2 of the 3 flashies that I needed to get my challenge done, my archive. Ooh, I wonder if others are gonna die with me. Uh-oh. It's gonna be close. Uh-oh. Ooh. Oh, so close! Jeez. Oh, man, someone's, yeah, the Knights had a bunch of a really mixed bag. This one was, so this match started with the gamer creating a little fortress. Hold on, I'm gonna need to talk in endgame for a second. Sorry, Groove. I just decided that I'm gonna finish up with solo queue tonight. I'm actually only gonna do another match or so. Tomorrow I'm definitely gonna be doing some Swift and then probably some Phasmophobia as well. Oh, and also Clutch, you're not here because you said you were going to dinner, but I will see you. Yeah, so what you guys might have missed was Gamer trapped up the two walkways into the void, and I wanted to know if I could jump across the gap. The answer was yes. Hmm. So what you're saying, Whiskey, is when you go against Vecna, you always get Vecna items, but when you go against the tarot cards, you always get the Hanged Man. It was the best of luck, it was the worst of luck. But yeah, as I was just saying as well, this is probably going to be, if not LG, then pretty close to LG, because, let's see, I've been going for about 3.5 hours, and I think I'm gonna get a good night's sleep tonight, because I went to bed at a good time last night, but I had, like, some really vivid dreams that made it not a very restful night's sleep. So, I'm gonna try to, hopefully, sleep through the night tonight, and tomorrow, I'm gonna try to get on early. I can't make any promises because I also am going to try to run to the market, to the mall, if not tomorrow, hopefully tomorrow, maybe the next night. Had some nightmares. You see, it wasn't even like true nightmares. They were just like really vivid in a way that, like, do you ever have like super hyper realistic dreams and then you wake up and you just feel like you didn't sleep? It was that sort. I recently went off of a medication that I've been taking. And a side effect of the med is that it tends to basically leave me void of dreams for the most part, or at least I don't tend to remember them. And I kind of forgot that that was a side effect until I've been off of it. And then last night was, I guess, about the 2-week mark, because that's usually about how long it takes. So, hopefully tonight will be better. But yeah, it's, like I said, if you've experienced them, you get it. It's like, it's a sort that when you wake up, you just feel like, did I just wake up or did I just fall asleep? Hi, Hardy Hara. I said hi before, and then I said hi after the Huntress match ended, because I know that I didn't say a very good hi before, but hi, officially, hi. And also soon to be bye, because I'm gonna be, like I said, going to bed after this match, probably. Ba 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 ba. Oh, okay, got it. I figured in case you had, like, run to the restroom or something like that, or we're just doing something else. I'm just... Ooh. Oh, wait, actually, let me throw on... Let's do this. I can do this. I believe in me. If you're curious what I just said, I originally said I believe in me, and then I said I don't. But hey, I just need 3. 2 of them can be at pallets. I mean, all of them can be at pallets, I guess, but... Good luck, have fun, me! And, thank you guys for hanging out tonight. Honestly, I really should have been able to, take Chase during the entire endgame last match, but I just didn't. Also, I really hope that the other, TTV gamer from last match was also live, because I need to see their reaction. Because, if anyone's listening but wasn't watching, I mentioned how that shenanigans happened, but how it started was everybody got on gens, everybody was doing gens. After we popped the first gen, I was like, I'm gonna go into the void. And when I went into the void, I heard the noise of when you're close to the killer, but they're, like, undetectable or whatever. And so I went up, found the trapper up there, he was hanging out, and I went, let's play a game. Because let's be real. It's well, first of all, like I said, that match was very reminiscent of a Chest Defender Bubba, which I think the best way to put it, that sort of match, is if you get a bunch of them in a row, it's probably gonna get old fast. But having one every now and then, it's a fun little, like, different way of playing the game. It just creates a new goal, kind of like old face camping Bubbas in Basic, where the goal became, can we get one survivor out of here? And the answer was usually no, but boy was it fun trying, assuming your team was at least semi-intelligent. I wonder why this chase is happening. Ooh, speaking of. My turn for a party hat. Ooh, that's Agi. Oh my god, she's zooming. Ooh, is she okay, no, she's not. I'm gonna say, if she can get me even, like, most of the... Oh, wait, was that autodidact, or was that her, like, just a nice med kit? That might have just been a good med kit with an add-on. Oh my god, Leon got his off first try. That actually bodes very poorly for the rest of us. Uh-oh. Okay, so she's got friends till the end. Good luck, Lara. Uh-oh. Sorry, Yui. If I didn't know that I was gonna have 3 or 4 searches, I would try to take a hit. But I'm gonna have 3 or 4 searches. And Lara is too. Oh, he's not friends till the end? Because nobody else became obsession. Then what was it? Why did she scream? Was it drama turkey? Was it something else? We just don't know. I hope Lara's making... I don't... Has Lara touched a trap yet? Okay, if you're sure. Oh no. She touched one and stopped, which makes me think it's where the Leon wound up getting chased towards. So Lara's definitely getting her head popped, right? Like 100%. She's gonna take 3 or 4 times, and I don't think I don't even know if she's done one yet. And like preemptively singing taps in my head. Leon just used like a syringe. Yikes. Well, honestly, we kind of need that. We need pressure or anti-pressure. Pressure. We need pressure. We're even out there. He's gonna get another trap, right? Yeah, of course he is. Good luck, Lara. Oh, it's pain res, okay. Oh my god, don't look. Oh my god. Oops, well, I was about to go back through. She doesn't know. Uh-oh, sorry, Leon. Oh my god, I was so close. Well, good try, Leon. Well, that's unfortunate. Wait, did she not trade? I assumed she was... Oh, wow. She's over here, huh? Oh my god, lag spike, lag spike. Sorry, Leon. I really assumed that, that's not what was about to happen. But, you know, I gotcha, boy. Try. She's gonna... I've got it, gamer. You're gonna have a lot of searches ahead of you, friend. I was thinking about doing one more, but... No, this is gonna be LG. It's just me a quick LG. Hopefully I don't run into an angy oinker. It's like a hungry hippo, but instead of arr, you know the difference. If she pops out of there, I scream. Oh, anyway. Hey, who knows? Maybe Leon is gonna juice her for every single gem that's left. Maybe I flashy save. Unless he takes chase over here, that's never gonna happen. I want you to know that if we were in a Swift right now, I would 100% go and kick that pumpkin. But we're not, so I'll try to play properly. And send gens. You know, the thing I would want to do if I was Leon right now. If I was Leon, I'd just be like, teammates, get on gens. Maybe you finish them, maybe you don't. I will kick it after this gen, though, just in case, it's speed. Lack the wind. Oh, wait. No! I don't make it there. I always get stuck there these days. I don't know what they did to that truck, but it feels so funky. Oh wow, speaking of things that feel funky, that hit. Yeah, you got me. GG's, ma'am. You won. It's funny because I almost never double vault shack window. Good job. And good luck, Yui. Good luck, babe. Good luck, babe. Also, I want you guys to know that in my head, the Lara became a Zarina. I don't know why. But I was like, oh yeah. Hey, yo, good job, Yui. Oh, I make myself laugh. Anyway, guys, that wraps things up for the night. Which are actually, those are some pretty funny final games, considering we got a Trapper game and a Pig game that were both very silly, and those have historically been my mains, you know, Bear Trap main. But on that note, I'm gonna go to bed. We're gonna wrap things up on the relatively quick side. Yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out tonight. I know that it was just me doing my thing. I hope you enjoyed, though. Yeah. I am gonna head off to bed, and let's see. Do we have Call of Duty fans in here? I think some of you guys have mentioned that you did the new Call of Duty game, right? Or was that something else that you've been playing? Right, yeah, because it was BO6, that's right. You know, there's this really cool streamer who streams with a community that I watch. His name is Junkyard129. Let's go raid him, actually, because there are actually a good number of you, and he's a really cool older guy who first of all, he does woodworking, which, as you guys know, I used to do engraving, so it's very much like fun. But yeah, let's go say hi to him. I just realized I don't actually think I follow him on this account, which is going to be kind of silly. Okay, yeah, he's currently doing. Hopefully, this isn't too disturbing, guys, because it looks like somebody may or may not being tortured right now. Ooh. Yeah. I am the CEO of Yappington. Uh, does LTD stand for limited? I can't even remember now. I'm too tired. Good night, guys. Let's go watch some Black Ops. I will catch you tomorrow. And thank you again for hanging out. I'm gonna click start raid. And yeah, please be nice and respectful. I say that because of certain members of the community who aren't here actually, but they're monsters. But I love them. Good night, guys. And yeah, see you around. Limited. Okay, I was right. Hell yeah. Okay. Bye.